Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the studio. If you're new here, my name is Karynjean and I welcome you. So here we are. I'm looking at this, and please, guys, drop me a comment. Let me know if the reflection is distracting, and I could always put the paper back on. But I need to. I just want to try it for a day or so. Let's see. Let me raise you up a little bit. Okay. The one thing I'm going to say about this is that I would recommend, depending upon the font you're using, excuse me, use a bold print, because I would like this a little bit darker. I would like this to be a little bit darker. So a bold print probably would have done me a little bit better. Excuse me just a second. Oh my goodness, thank you. It is Saturday, February, whatever, 2nd or 3rd. I don't know. I'm so bad with that. And finally, we're having sun, and it's going to be 45 degrees today, and it's going to be sunny all week. I'm in a much better mood because hello, sunshine, my old friend. So let's take a look. Now, these are the things I had pulled out. This is from Tuesday morning. We're going to put this in. This is when I was cleaning up my stuff. We could put this in again. Obviously, this is the one that we have here. It's a card, but we left it together. For some reason, I cut off the back of this. And actually, we could just leave it as is and use this as a journaling card. Round the corners. Why don't we do that? Let me get the corner rounder out. Oh, gracious. There we go. And I'm using the 1/4 inch rounder. This action is suddenly hurting my hand down here. Oh, what happened there? And I'm wondering if that's, I don't know why. I'm just wondering why. What's going on that's bothering me? Now that's bothering me. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's not cut just straight. There. And we'll ink the edges. We'll ink those edges. All right, so that will be a journaling card. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is, as I organize this stuff, I put everything, scraps and everything in this. I am going to pull out the journaling cards. Let me reach over here. Reach. Into one of these envelopes. A lot of crafters, I want to say, creators, crafting creators, use these type of envelopes for storage solutions. And the first ones I bought were Avery L, is the brand, AVERYLELLE. And they're really good. I don't think they're that expensive. But then this batch I bought is like a no-name brand off of Amazon, and they're thinner and they tear here very easily, whereas the others did not. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes it pays to spend the money. So I'm going to pull out the things that are not scraps. Let's put it that way. Here, let's just move the book aside. Let's move this. I don't want to get these things. One thing about this glass top is it's hard to grab things. Okay, let's do this. This is a tiny little envelope where the creases got messed up a little bit. Scrap. See, this is not a scrap. That's an actual thing. These are, well, music, so I'm going to put those in there. This is a journaling card. Corners have already been rounded. Oh, excuse me. This is also a journaling card base, not a scrap. Scrap. And this way, when I'm done, if I don't use all these things, it will be easier to put things away properly. That is not a scrap. That is a pocket. And these are scraps. Well, these are not scraps. Those are envelopes. These are, well, they're scraps for now. Okay, I don't know. So, there. Envelopes. I need to just put them away. Okay, now, this'll should make things a little bit easier for me. Excuse me, I am, again, a little bit froggy. I don't know. Okay. Thank you for these I cut out of a coloring book. All right, I want that, I want that. The rest of these can go in the scraps for the time being. Oops, sorry, did I hit you? I'm always whacking you. I'm always whacking. Okay, so these I will put away. These I'm going to put aside as opposed to, yeah. That's a scrap. Okay, so all right, so that's what I was going to do. So I already put it in there, the journaling card. Very good. Get with the program, woman. Get with the program. I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. Okay. Oops. There. So let's put this somewhere in here. It could get lost with all this going on over here. No, not opposite the blue. Do it opposite the purple. We would have to put something on here, right? This could be a flip up with a, journaling spot with a pocket in the back. And this is so pretty. I'm having an idea. Find some pretty paper or something and just die cut out a larger butterfly for up here, right? Or this is a nautical theme, and that's the thing. It's the nautical theme that is not going. It doesn't match with this journal, the nautical theme. So I'm thinking that I don't want the nautical theme, but so I want to cut that out in a circle, and I have large enough circle dies. Should be one large enough to cover that. Yeah, cut that out. I could freehand it, but I'm not. I'm going to use a die to do it. We could put it right there, actually. All right. How wide is this? I think it's going to fit on that. Nope. Let me trim it down a bit first. And then I'm going to take it over to the there. I'll be right back. Okay. We have that out, cut out. Let's put this in the scrap thing. See, like this is one of the Avery L's, and I don't know if you can see the difference. You can certainly maybe hear the difference. I feel the difference. This is like more plasticky than this one, which is, well, shinier. It's also thinner. You hear that sound? Versus, maybe there is no difference. I hear a little bit deeper sound. Anyway, okay, so Forever and Ever He Will Be Our Guide. And do we want something underneath here? We can use, I'm thinking leaves. We can put like leaves. Do you hear her? Oh my gosh. Bella. No, I don't have silk leaves. I can use silk flowers. I'm going to, let me go get, instead of the paper, I'm looking at silk flowers. Oh, I know what we can use. I haven't used these in a long time. From the Dollar Tree. They're Leis, you know, they're, and do I have pale pink in here? Green is the wrong color. Maybe yellow. I have these big pink ones, but maybe just, oops, oh, excuse me, like that. We could do, see if I can, not, come on, for heaven's sakes. Yes, the book is very bumpy. Let me grab a clip. Clip that down a little bit. No, not that one. See if I can clip it down. Just a touch. Okay, just to try to work with it a little bit easier. Maybe that way. Let's try 3. It's not quite giving me what it is I'm looking for. There. Something like that, right? We have a little bit of green here. I don't know if that's, no. I thought I had other pink aside from that hibiscus. Like this is, no. Wait, all right, we'll just use the hibiscus. I haven't used these in a long time. What fun though, huh? What fun. It's the wrong color pink. Like these blue are smaller. And depending upon, you can just get like the big ones that are like necklaces, but also at the Dollar Tree, they had them where it was like necklaces and bracelets and stuff, like a little set. So, all right. Oh, I still forgot the acetone. Oh, wait a second. Before I do that, do we want anything else? Anything else? Like greenery. Let me look. Let me look at what I have. Okay, I brought these dies out because I do have some of them cut out, probably in the wrong paper and stuff, but we might need that as well. Now, here's some greenery. Actually going to yeah. What do you think? Yes or no? Or does it need to be... Also, it has, a lot of dimension. Also, what I would do, like whenever I'm in Michael's and stuff, or Dollar Tree, take a look at the flower picks, color and size, because I just tear them apart for this. So maybe... All right, maybe we could tuck those under. But before we start gluing things down, see, we have some stuff in here from those dies. I think it's not, doesn't have enough. Let's see if I can get it out with no nails. Oops. Might be, oh, okay, well, too delicate or not. That's the only one we have of that style. We have this one. Okay. Okay. Let's start. So what we're going to start with is, we're going to start with, I don't know. Is that about right? This one's looking a little worse for wear. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, we're going to start with this. Let's see how it goes. Okay. And then we are going to, we're going to put you underneath, over here. Yeah. Get you down. And I bet if we put you over here, okay, and we could put you over here. it in there. Yeah. And then we said we could put you, all right, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink this edge. I'll ink this edge. Actually, as I'm using the Distress Oxides, I'm thinking instead, maybe I should use some Lunar paste. Like gold Lunar paste? What do you think? I'm thinking gold Lunar paste. Oh. On my finger. I should probably not have it on my finger. Oh. Let's see. Of course, if I was really thinking, I could have just layered it up, cut the next size up circle out of the gold. I have gold paper. And matted it. Put a gold matting on it. All right. See if I can get that off my finger. Okay, this one I'm going to smooth out that Lunar paste a little bit. Okay. Something's going on right here. Okay. Where do we want this second one? Let's just put it right down there. Bella! Cap, cap, cap. Okay, and because that is fabric there, we'll use the Fabrifix. I'm going to have to take a second and go wash my hands now. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay. So there we have that. And we could do more with that if we so desire. Right. Now, I cut this piece out because I didn't want the whole beach scene. This is one of my favorite verses, though. And I was debating whether or not to cut out the lighthouse. So let's see. I'm going to fussy cut this. Just a general. Should I use the corner rounder? A lot of noise going on outside. Looks a little wonkadoodle. I freehanded this one. I'll freehand the other one too. There. I'm cutting out the lighthouse. Okay, let's see what we got. And instead of doing that, I am going to, there's the bird. And we can actually maybe actually, oops, get that a little bit more rounded, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, when I fussy cut, I can't talk. I have to concentrate. Concentrate on what you're doing. There, okay. Archery dockeries. And now it becomes the question of where shall we put it? Where shall we put it? Still have to figure out this. Still have to figure out that. Oh, hello. Oh, what was I saying? I was saying we could put this here. Takes me a minute. Put this here, and I can do a butterfly out of something. I could do a butterfly out of something and put up there. I could do a butterfly out of that, but I don't want it to clash. Because this is just so pretty. I don't know, maybe not do a butterfly up there. Be still and know that I am God. And we can stencil on get that over there. We can stencil something on the background of this first. Let me just get these flat for a second. What would we want to stencil? Oh. What would we could do? Stars. I'm not feeling the stars at the moment. We could do we could do butterflies flying away. No, they would have to be small butterflies, which is actually giving me an idea. We have the North Star. Okay, we could do that now. The question becomes, we would have to first put something down on the background. And then what color would we do that star? We can do the star in the gold lunar paste. We can and we could do like picked raspberry or something, just a pale in the background because of the pinks. We have the purples over here. I don't know what you think, my friends. What do you think? I think that yes, we can do that. Okay. All right. So first we need to let's see. I don't know if the book will do this for me. It will for most of it. And because, oh, there's bumps here, and that's going to be caught on that. Now, all right, let's see how it goes. Start down here because that's where that, I do want it. Let's get around the edges, shall we? Oops. Just a little bit. And yes, darker around the edges is fine. And let's see how we're liking that. Okay. And of course this is, whoops, after I had just washed that. I'm wondering if I should use pixie spray to keep these corners. I'm gonna put pixie spray on the back of it, which is, let me reach over here and get it out. Oh, in case you don't know, pixie spray, light tack repositional adhesive for stencils. That's what it is. So I'm going to throw some pixie spray. I'm spraying it over here in the garbage. Whoops. I might have used a little bit too much pixie spray right there. Get off. I really just want to make sure that it's there. Okay, and let's get back to, all right, let's get back to our lunar paste here. Whoops. Actually, the foam is still a little damp, which is a good thing. Okay. Let's start down here. Oh, might be too damp. Too damp. Too damp. Let me. Oh, geez, Louise. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. And it does not have to be a solid, you know, piece. I could have used this as a, could have traced it out onto cardstock again, right? Which, I don't know. Let's see how this goes, and I still might wind up doing that. Let's see how it goes. Put you out of the way. There. Put you aside. Just going to hit it with the heat gun for a second. I want to make sure it's very dry before I glue that down, because I'm going to have to go over, because of the pixie spray, I'm going to have to go over it with the cornstarch. And I want to make sure it's dry before I hit it with cornstarch. Right, right. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Come on, come on. Sweet Toledo. Thank you. There. There. Think more like that. Yeah, because of this. Instead of centering it on the cross, which is the cross, the star, which is centered here on this, just, I don't know. It doesn't look right like that to me. It looks better pulled over a little bit. Okay, so what we can do is we can do this. Do we need to edge that, ink those edges with something? And I think we do. Okay, there is a bit of tack here. Let me see if I can. See, it did leak out a little bit. That's okay. At least it's not sticky. Okay, I'll put this here. And we're going to there. Oops, come on. Don't. There. Bella. I think the very next thing I'm going to do here is make a writing board, because this journal obviously needs a writing board. Okay, and so then we said this. Now, it does need to be inked around the edges. Purple. Purple. Let's see if there's anything on here. Wilted violet. Just a little bit. Looks like the foam is starting to lose its integrity, I guess is what the expression is I'm trying to say. It's a little bit fuzzy on top. Got a little bits. Okay, well, white against white, we could see it there. Just there. Making sure those edges are done. I feel like I'm talking about my grandson and his haircut. Well, although now he has, he's let his hair grow out. And has twists, which looks very nice on him. When he was younger, his mother always had him have short hair, which, you know, is perfectly fine. Little kids. Oh, sugar shoes. There. I did finally cover that half moon window in the front door. I think it's helped a little bit with Miss Things whining, but okay, I like that. Maybe we can put something along the side here. Not the green. Not that much green anyway. What about this? And again, this is just the little bits that are... I should probably iron this out first. Honestly, it's a mess. Because it gives it a little bit of texture. There's a little bit of texture with this, but it's very flat. And when you put fabric down, it does give it a little bit of texture because it has the frayed edges. What do you think? We have that. I don't really think there's anything else. Now, these are ribbons. Oh, we could do that. I like that. Let's see. Here we go. Just on the edge. Like so. Yep, that'll work. I like it because it's a little bit shiny, right? Right. Now, what I'm going to do here is... I don't know, is the book gonna do this for me? I need something really heavy to weigh that down there. Okay, and because I'm gonna put down, nope, I'm gonna put down, okay. I'm gonna put down double-sided adhesive along the edge here. Oops. Oh, there's a bump, but that's coming from the other side of the paper. Okay. Double-sided adhesive. And maybe I need to put another, let's pull up the corner. Nope. There, okay. Now, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I have it here. I'm going to try to mark it using the grids. Where do I need it to come to? Put it there. Put it right there. Okay. I'm going to pull that one off, and I'm going to put another bead down. Right there. Okay, yes, I believe I'm probably being a little bit more than I need to be with this, but that's okay. Okay, let's get this one pulled up. And let's get this put, don't go off kilter on me. There. Voila. And okay, how do we do? How do we do? What just went under there? That little scrap just went under there. Okay. Okay, I like that very much. I like that very much. So 2 more pages done. I could keep going on all day with this. Okay, well, this is Karynjean. Again, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you're enjoying this process, and I hope your imagination is firing on all cylinders. Yeah, it's a beautiful weekend. I hope it's a beautiful weekend where you are. Go out and take a drive. Enjoy nature. You're only limited by your own imagination. Let it fly. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you soon.